What up, anime fans? Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Q Phoenix, doing a review on the 11th episode of OddTaxi. Now, I was gonna do it yesterday, but my Tokyo Rouge Pretty Cool review took too long to upload. And by the time I finished uploading, it was way late. Around 2 in the morning, really. So I couldn't do it. It was too late for me. So, yeah, at least... But, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit more delays until next Saturday. So I'm gonna do a bit more delays till Saturday. Then Sunday everything will be alright. No, it's maybe Sunday. I will be pretty cool early. Because my next review on Pretty Cool will be... I'm trying to remember. Hang on. My review on episode 17. Shame I had to miss it today. Because Killer Man's transformation happens. And I saw it on YouTube and I loved it. I want to talk about more when I review it. So sad I had to miss. I've been looking forward to this day for months since Killer Man was announced. But the internet just had to go out, didn't it? For days. So that's why I'm doing this. But by next week, everything should be fine. Everything will probably be back to normal. Last night, Monday, won't be doing any more reviews. Well, I might do a review. I got something lined up for next Monday. I'm going to rewatch that One Piece movie, the episode Chopper, and review it.
Dang.
Yeah, because I watched it recently and I loved it. So yeah, be looking forward to that. Just have to remember. And Tuesday and Wednesday got 2 game reviews coming out. So stay tuned with my gay channel. Because the 2 games I played recently.
See how they're counting me, you?
I did see him going months ago. So, yes, without further ado, let's get into the episode. I want to start this. Episode 11 has a big twist.
Hey! Down! You cheeky little shit. Down! Don't you grumble at me. Down! Down! Hey! Down! Or you gonna get hurt?
Louis, go down. Okay. Go ahead, down, put it down. Come on. Come on.
Ah! What?
No, she's going down now. Come on. Come on. Come on, Nels.
Now! Open the door, see if you want to.
My apologies. Didn't mean for that to take so long. It wasn't too long, but you know what I mean. I had to help Pat get putting down my cat, Louis. Bring Louis downstairs. You've never seen him though, Willie. He's never appeared on camera much. Ace did. I mean, Ace was very young when he first saw him. I used to have Miss Hampton Lee. Yeah, but Louis more of a pain in the ass. I hope this video doesn't take too long to upload this time. Sorry. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah. Luckily I haven't started it yet. Anyway, I just finished watching it. Good episode. Big twist. Interesting twist that we learn about. As you remember from the end of the last episode, the character of Yuki, or Mystery Kiss, Miyuki-san, I think. Everything's gonna come full circle tomorrow, but I'm gonna have so I'm behind. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yes, Mitsuya Yuki, or Yuki Mitsuya. It depends on how you want to pronounce it. Her body, they said she was found dead, and turns out she's the missing high school girl from 3 years ago. Yeah, mystery of the high school girl's been solved. Sort of. I mean, they don't know what happened to her, but we do as we saw it with flashbacks. Yeah, last week I didn't expect. I thought it was the one we'd be seeing. I didn't know that wasn't the actual one. Interesting twist there. I like that. I didn't even see the picture. They just said her name, and thought that when we know somebody died. It's still a bit of a mystery of her death, but I'll get to that. Don't want this video to be long. So the episode starts out with Rui Nikaido. I think that's her name. I'm really terrible remembering names. Maybe I might remember them when I review the English dub. You know? Yep, Nikaido Rui. Nikaido Rui, or Rui Nikaido. So we start off Rui flashback. It takes up half the entire episode. And not a single eye catch logo appears. I paid attention and it wasn't on there. It takes up most of the episode. The last couple minutes is on different characters. Interesting. So, yeah, both there's a bit of filler dialogue about Rui's backstory a bit. That she was an overachiever and stuff. Now, she became an idol when she was older. She became an idol at 16. That she and 2 others passed. Now, you want to see more details, go watch it, because I'm not good at giving details. Sorry. She admires Yuki a bit, but she has her own. She's not sure about her ambitions or something. I don't know. The girl, when they dance, when they had their first concert, they performed really good. Something like that. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. But Yuki was a good dancer. That she wants to have fun. So, I'm going to the other one, the calico one. Sorry, I can't remember her name. Should I get that open? Ichimura. That's her. Ichimura. I'm just going to Ichimura. Ichimura wants to. Ichimuro's family is poor, so she wants to be a. I know. She wants to find so she can find a rich man and behave like a rich person. So in other words, she's a gold digger. And you're deceived by her nice appearance. You're deceived by her. She's a total ass. She deceived us all. I hate her. Nah, seriously, she deceived us. Well, deceived me. I don't know about any of you. I thought she was just a simple, shy character, introvert or something. But turns out, she's just a bitch. Man, Larry did not see those coming. So, anyway. She's disappointed that Yuki was asked to play the lead. Rui didn't take too kindly to that. So, one night, later, she asked Yuki to meet with her. She's threatening her if she doesn't step down from the position of lead, she will kill her. I don't think Yuki wanted to be in the lead either, judged by her reaction. Not like the shot expression was like, but she did not want it. She did not want that. Like, if you were surprised, you'd be like, that. But she didn't want it, obviously. So I have a feeling that her death, I don't think the death was murder. This is I'm coming to it now anyway. She also said that she'll pay for a taxi. And coincidentally, interesting enough, the taxi she got into was Odakawa's taxi. As we know, she's the missing high school girl. All came around full circle. So they have a connection with the disappearance of the high school girl. And it all makes sense why everything makes total sense now. Like, this episode gives us all questions we have for the past 10 episodes answered. So yeah. Anyway, she enters the apartment building and sees Yuki sit on the chair. But when she calls out to her, but no reply. She goes closer and is shocked. She's dead. She's found dead. Lifeless. Like that when you're... like a state of hypnotism, but she's dead. How could she tell she was dead, though? They did check... Did she check her pulse? And you just assume she's dead. She could have been alive. Any chance of her... As I said, as we know, at the end of the last episode, she was found dead. So, yeah. Moto comes by and asks if she killed her. She denies it. I'll get to my theory. I think you can guess what I was going for. What I'm going for when I said that she could have died a different way. So it would be obvious why I'm suggesting. But I like to explain at the end. So yeah. Decided to dispose of the body. I don't know why. Did it say because that it will ruin their reputation? Someone was fucking dead. Go to the fucking police. And again, I think I get it though, actually. Because Nikaido-san was the only one there. Was the only one who saw Yuki's body. The police might suspect she might be a killer. And there's a lot of evidence pointing that she was planning to kill her if she didn't step down from the role. So it makes sense that the police might suspect it. That's why they didn't go. So they hide. Sorry. Damn it. My voice has been doing this a lot lately. Um. Excuse me. So they help Yano and the bear guy to dispose of the body. She was watching when they dispose of the body. So obviously, the only way to and you know the obvious thing is take away the phone to disable GPS so they can't be tracked. All that stuff. They were puking while just trying to make sure they mutilate the body. Mutilate. Why mutilate it? To make sure it's not unrecognizable. Yeah. Anyway. And Yamamoto tells her that she's worried that the taxi driver that drove her, might check the dash cam footage and out once the dispute is announced. And that brings full circle to what we know. What this whole thing was about with the dash cam. They wanted dash cam footage of the missing high school girl. So they can get rid of any evidence of her, of them being suspects. And she's the daughter of a mob boss. Of a criminal. Or her father's associated with criminals. That explains everything. That's what's it's all solved. All the questions we had. Sort of. We still don't know Odokawa's mentality. The way everything's being sped up behind the scenes during all these late view episodes, they're suggesting that Odokawa might have some type of mental illness after suffering traumatic shock from his parents' death. I'll get to that in a bit. So anyway. Yeah. As you know, everything that's come from circle. Dobu just wants it so Dobu's trying to get it so his boss. So anyway, Yamamoto brought in a new girl. Her name is Sakura. Yes, that's her actual name, Sakura. She's taking Mitsuyuki's place. She's taking Mitsuyu-san's place. And not just place, taking her name too, her identity. Since they're about to debut and everything. We're caught up with everything now. Actually, we explore about her friendship with the other comedian, the horse guy. Still can't remember his name. I collected the horse. So yeah, they just met. They were interviewed. She was interviewed with Mystery Kiss and Rem. And and one day after talking on the train, she saw his kindness and they started to talk and bond, became friends. Yeah, but she didn't tell him the truth about what happened. So, yeah. Now we come full circle back to the day after the newscast. So you have a little dialogue, making sure that you'll know what to do now. So, so we can't. So then we cut to Urakawa. Urakawa was in his taxi, listening to the news. He calls Yamamoto about the bank robbery, everything that's going to go down. He even asked if he wants to confirm, and he asked to confirm something. If the girl he saw, the one who, if they think Mitsuya's son, Sakura-san. I don't know which one's used Chan or son or son. I don't know. Sakura-san. I'm just gonna say son. Sakura-san, who is pretending to be Mitsuya, as I said, likes fried chicken. And the real Yuki Mitsuya's son, that he drove to that building 3 years ago. I did not expect that. No, the girl's identity was a mystery. Up until now, episode 11 revealed her identity. They purposely shadowed the faces when they were mentioned early on in the show. Mystery Kiss. So we didn't suspect it. That is a good twist. I give credit for that. They caught us off guard. So I'll give credit for that. That's impressive. But they kept this under our noses the entire time. I want to know your thoughts though. Let me know in the comments below if you already figured this out much earlier. Or were you caught off guard when the twist happened, or thought, ha! Knew it! I'm not done the video yet though, so. Yamamoto immediately hands up the call. All the girls talking. Then the hyena guy is kidnapped by Yano and his crew. It's to strive about everything. That the real Yuki Mitsuya is dead. He's sad about it. He said that she's dead. And there's nothing for he can't get the CDs. The concert's cancelled. And he asked her to turn on the press conference. So the press conference has been held to apologise for everything. They explain, without mentioning the death, about no one telling that they didn't know anything about her being dead, that she just ran away. Apologising for deceiving them by putting in a fake Mitsuya-san. So, yeah. Then Ruri gets a call. Then Nikaido-san gets a call from the horse guy, asking if Charles was okay. Then he ends the call, and he and his partner are preparing for the comedy show. And I don't give so much of a damn about those two. So you will see the opposite of that. Then we cut to Oikawa in his taxi at the parking lot. I forgot to mention there was a flashback to him talking to Dobu about the plans. And big guy man knocks on his window. I don't know the reason why. Arca asks, tells him, shouldn't he be with preparing the blockade and stuff? So yeah, one didn't really care about that. Arca asks about where his brother is. He doesn't know, says he hasn't showed up for working days. He has Arca said something to him. Arca says no, that they're on the same side now. Why would he? And he believes him like a fool. So yeah. Then the credits were playing the time. Yeah, the credits were playing. No music, just the credits were playing during the scenes. Yeah, once that part ends, we get a post-credit scene, in a way, where Goriki is talking to Odokawa's doctor at the hospital. I forgot to mention earlier, he was looking in the newspapers about Odokawa's parents' death. He died in a car crash. Should I say, no, crash. more like drowned. They died of drowning. That Odokawa was the only one that made it safe. So anyway, he asked the doctor. He asked his original doctor about Odokawa, what if he was all right, about what he was like doing stuff. That he was under care for 2 months before some mysterious benefactor took him out and sent him to Tokyo. Now that's still a mystery. Who is this mysterious benefactor? I'm curious. And I want to know who's behind Odokawa's door. Such a mystery. I'm really dying to know. It's gotta be revealed next episode. Gotta be. That's the only mystery we got left. Who is living in Odokawa's house? Like the doctor has been saying, yeah, so get some medical records, like a diary, to keep an eye on Odokawa. Goiki asked if we could see them, but the doctor is like saying that because he's just not as surprised them. But he shouldn't be doing this because he's a doctor. But Goiki tells him that he's not doing this as a doctor. He's doing this as Odokawa's friend. That's nice. And that's interesting. That's where the episode ends with a preview for the next episode. Doesn't really do much. Just, doesn't really show much climax. I don't really bother to go for it. So anyway, that's the end of the episode. I can't wait to review OddTaxi this weekend because I can't review it tomorrow, sadly. So do not spoil me with any. Don't spoil me on what happens in the episode when it comes out tomorrow, because I want to be spoiler free to get the experience. Anyway, I'm gonna be watching the. I'm almost done on the Wallace View the animation. Just a few more episodes left. Been 2 or 1, I can't remember. So, now here's what I was saying earlier. I think that Mitsuya-san committed suicide. It is the only explanation. She could have died of a type of drug overdose. Now, she died without any marks on her. So I assume in drug overdose. I think she did not want the stress. The stress of being the lead once it got to her. And the pressure of her really threatening her caused her to take her own life. But that's just my guess. It's the only thing I could come up with. If you have any theories about it, let me know, because I'm curious to hear them. And stay tuned. I can't wait to review more stuff this week. Hold on. No. What mentioned about stuff? I don't know the name of the suicide. Don't know the numbers of the suicide hotline. No. If you can find the numbers, that's good. So here's one way. If you're feeling depressed and feel like committing suicide, call a suicide hotline, and because if you commit suicide, it could cause pain to your family, people you care about, cause pain to them that you decide to take your own life. Help stop your depression. Just call a suicide hotline. If you know the number, then do it. That's the message. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Oh, forgot to mention. So most of you are watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you'll be kindly to subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell to watch more to get more anime reviews, and subscribe to any one of my other channels if you're interested in stuff I got comic book channel, magical girl channel, game channel, game review channel, and a show review, and a regular movie and TV show review channel, which is my main one. That's why I rebranded it to. I'm keeping this time 18 now because that name grew on me over the years. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for Shaman King, because I'm curious to hear. Yeah. And Tuesday for will review the animation, and you get the point. So yeah, arigato, and I'll see you all soon. Q Phoenix out.